video chart presentation of Channel Resources Limited, brought to you by allpenny-stocks.com. Channel trades on the Toronto Venture Exchange under ticker CHU. This is one of our technical stocks to watch this week. Nice look to this chart, overall making a higher low. Nice days on Thursday and Friday, moving from 20 cents up to 24.5 cents. It hits the watch list because it's got the potential trying to go up here and challenge this 200-day moving average. Overall, very nice look to the MACD, making higher lows. Even in the more near term, rolling off of this bottom, trying to make itself move upward. MACD trending back towards zero. Of course, you always want to see that break of the zero barrier. It's a bullish indication if that happens. PPO trending right back towards zero. ADX down very low. We always talk about that when it gets down near 10. Look for it to try and reverse course. Start to put itself together an upward channel and add some strength to a true trend. So lots of room for the ADX to try and gather some steam. See, we've even got the longer term MFIs trending upward, making higher lows. Accumulation distribution. Be looking for it to break out of that channel that's in, make some higher highs. Shake and money flows show that buying pressure has overcome selling pressure. Per definition, the break of 100 is a buy point for the CCI. You can see before that though, nice uptrend to it. Full still, short term, making higher lows. Over the last month or so, making higher lows. Now up on the upper half of the indicator, showing that there's some positive momentum in this play. Tricks also trending upward. Bullish cross. Right now you just want to see that trend continue towards zero. A lot of the similar looks throughout these indicators, you can tell. Slightly higher lows, a little bit of a sideways channel going on with the long terms. But the RSI 14 and 21 are both now above 50. Important that they hold that level and keep trying to make higher lows. Reinforce the idea of the momentum uptrend. As I mentioned, chart seems to have found a bottom through here. I always like to point stuff out like this because people think they're expecting charts to move that day. This was over the course of over a month. Granted, there was a real nice move in through there from 17 to 25, but back down. It tried over a month, month and a half to form this bottom. And over the next several months, looks like it's making a higher low. In a longer term perspective, right now, this chart looks pretty nice over the course of the last 6 months. See 82,000 shares traded. This isn't one that trades with a whole lot of whopping volume. But even at that point, that 82,000 is a little bit less than normal. We'll be paying attention for volume to keep increasing. We'll be looking for a couple different things. One, ultimately 20 cents would have to hold, but that's pretty far away. I'd like to see this area of 23 cents hold. You go a hair lower, maybe down to 22.5, perhaps even 22. One day above it on lower volume is not the greatest break in the world of resistance, but it has pushed through it, and there's an important factor to that. If it can come back down and hold on top of it, it really reinforces it. And then we'll be looking for continued upward movement and a possible trend towards that 200-day. Now it runs into some static resistance right there around 25 cents. Pretty close to it. You can see this kind of staggered its way through. So there's going to be intermittent resistance all the way, but I expect that quarter mark to be a little bit tougher. Then I'd be having my eyes on that 200-day and see if it can try and push above that. Now from a percentage standpoint, it's a pretty nice move from where it is from 24.5 to break through 28 cents. And if it does, that's just fine, but it's not something I get all too worked up over. If it wants to go up here, trend sideways a little bit, it's more important for me to see higher lows be made, new support levels, and the uptrend to continue. I don't look for things to happen in one day, and this chart's no different. So if it doesn't want to hold this level and wants to pull back down, I'd pay attention to it and see how it reacts to old support levels. But if it can move upward, it's not going to go straight up forever and wants to pull back down. I want to see it make new support levels, continue the uptrend, let these indicators turn completely bullish. So those are the things that I'm going to have my eye on with the Channel Resources chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpenny-stocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.